Oh shit, I forgot something. Be right back. You be right back. Be right back. I forgot something.
And that is the way the stadium opened up with 2 back in 2009. All right, time to go down to the field right now. Check in with Mr. Cowboys.
One of the most important matchups to watch tonight is between the Giants' right tackle Aaron Flowers and Cowboys' former defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence. Flowers, a former top 10 draft pick, played his first full game of
What up, y'all? Okay, so what I just did was this. Hold on. Not everybody understands what lighting does. So sometimes I got to work on the lighting. I got to get the lighting right. And I was busy doing some other shit. So I just like 100% forgot that I need to set up the light. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I need to get better lighting though, to be honest with you. But I think this lighting is a little better. What up, Aunt? What up, Miss Mahogany? What up, Young? What up, Stizzy? Don't kick him. We're gonna talk about the Giants game. It's commentary. This dude was just talking about that too. He was like, I should have made commentary in capital letters. And I'm like, why? Like I'm thinking to myself. What up, Seth? What up, Jules? Jules. All right, it's a kickoff. The Giants kicked it out the back of the end zone. So that means that the Giants is gonna get the ball second half. Real quick, a lot of people don't know this. So not this part, but I used to play football when I was a kid. Of course, Jules, we always love having you come through. So a lot of people don't know this. Not the part about me playing football as a kid. I think I mentioned that once or twice, but a lot of people don't understand what actually is when people get the ball first or when people get the ball second. They don't understand how that works. What happens is if you don't want the ball first, you defer. You understand what I'm saying? You give the other team an opportunity to choose if they want the ball or if they want to kick it off. If you choose to kick the ball off, that means that in the second half, the other team could choose to receive the ball. So you can actually kick the ball off in the first quarter half and also kick the ball off in the second half if you don't know how the rules work. Teams aren't saying we want to kick the ball off. Teams are saying that we want to defer and give the other team an opportunity to choose this quarter half and we'll choose next half. Right, there's a 9-yard pass thrown by Prescott. That's 2-on-1. The Cowboys are on the, it looks like they're 34. Ezekiel Elliott it's going to be forward progress. He's going to get first down at this, like, about at the 36. A lot of people don't know this, but the offensive line, the people who changed the way that the offensive lines are currently being used is actually the Cowboys. In 1992 and in the 90s, the Cowboys was the first team that stopped using really big, heavy guys and started using more mobile guys, and they started doing things on the offensive line like trapping and pulling guards. Cowboys was the first people doing that. A lot of people don't know that. No, using lighter guards is what I'm saying. Prescott throws deep, wide the fuck open. How does this happen? Touchdown. Cowboys. What's up, Taylor? Chilling. Touchdown, Cowboys. This shit is retarded. Fucking Giants, yo. All right, so 10. I'm not sure who he is. He just beat him off the line. It looks like it was supposed to be some kind of bump and run. Bump coverage. That's basically when the cornerback, he's going to be up on the receiver. So when the ball is hiked, the quarterback is going to bump the receiver and like stall his progress to get up the field. By the field, what you do is you allow for the defensive line to be able to have longer time to get to the quarterback because you're throwing off the timing of the wide receiver and the quarterback. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically what they were supposed to do. But when the cornerback tried to bump, it's called bump and run coverage. When the cornerback tried to bump the receiver slipped around him. And so he was able to just run unabated up the field, and the damn quarterback hit him. That was retarded.
It's a door. Waiting to be open.
You can't script this shit. Fucking Giants, yo. What up, Mario? You can't script this shit, yo. Seriously, this is retarded. You everybody hit that like button, please. I appreciate y'all. One of the big problems that the Giants have had for a real long time is, not for a real long time, but in recent years since they lost Justin Tuck, because Justin Tuck blew his damn hand up. What the fuck are you doing? Was we don't really have a defensive line that could get to the quarterback without blitzes. One of the ways that you get over that problem is you use bump coverage, like I just said, to prevent the wide receivers from getting up the field. So instead of the quarterback being able to go back 1, 2, 3 and drop it and throw a pass, now the quarterback is going back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get an opportunity to get the defensive line to the quarterback to disrupt his whatever he's trying to do. What up, Tyrone? Chilling, my brother. Wait, what sounds yummy? I got some collard greens in there with some turkey necks. When this game goes off, I don't usually eat this late no more, but when this game goes off, I was thinking about making some bacon, some macaroni and cheese with that bitch though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I changed my mind. Because I went to go play fucking basketball today. Hell yeah, I cook, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I was thinking about putting up cooking videos. Show people how to make like I don't know, curry chicken and like palau and shit like that.
Over in Frisco. Cody Latimer is back for the Giants, and that kick will go to the end zone off the foot of.
Oh, that's what it is, young.
The Giants will have the 25, and we go back to the touchdown. See Landon Collins come down, and
yep. See, they were blitzing the quarterbacks. I just saying they was blitzing the safety. It seems, or they had the safety spying. He wasn't even blitzing. He was just spying.
Too much for Janoris Jenkins and a team that
really
did not even attempt any deep passes. None last week and very few a season ago. What a start for them.
All right, Giants is on the 25. Eli drops back. Eli throws it out to the side. Saquon gets it. Saquon 5 yards. 5 yards on the screenplay. He broke the first tackle. I don't remember watching Little Giants, if you're asking me.
It's only 28 starting. 13-14. Rating is about.
He hasn't done anything, but I think last week the game just started. But I think last week he had like 11 or 12 rushes, something like that, for 100 yards. So you see what happened? A touchdown. You see what happened? It was 18 rushes for 100 yards, something like that. Eli out of the shotgun, throws it over the head of Beckham. That was pretty good coverage by Jones over there.
Let's take a look at the Giant offense. Eli Manning, Ole Miss, Saquon Barkley, Penn State, Odell Beckham Jr., LSU, Sterling Shepard, Oklahoma, Indiana, Evan Ingram, Ole Miss, Nate Solder, Colorado, Will Hernandez, Utah, John Harfield, Florida, Patrick Romani, Michigan, Google, Air Flower, all about you. It's only a revamped offensive line.
Fucking Derek Flowers, yo. How do they even still got that guy? He should be like in witness protection or something. Eli out of the snap, out of the he throws it to Beckham. Beckham beats one guy. Beckham runs out of bounds, gets the first down. This looks like about a 5-yard pickup. They hit Beckham like on a slant. I think it was a slant. Like that's what you want to throw. For everybody that don't know, slant was actually the pass route that they really used to. Jerry Rice used to kill people. Jerry Rice used to kill people with the slant. First and 10 at the 39. Giants on their 39. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, hand off to Barkley. It looks like he picked up about 3 or 4.
Drafted number 2 overall. Remember, Cleveland had the top pick, Baker Mayfield, the quarterback. He was selected on top. Then Roger Goodell went to the podium in this stadium. That's where the draft was held. And he was.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in the supermarket the other day, and I was thinking about making some peach cobbler. I was like, damn, I should make some peach cobbler and shit. I was in the supermarket. I was thinking of that shit. 2 and 6 Giants. 1 to 43. Out of the shotgun. He throws it to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley beats the first defender. The second guy needs help. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. No yardage. This is the problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Then it gets the blitz. Eli sees it, gets it out. Why not? We have not seen the first guy tackle Saquon Barkley yet. That's 3 times I think he's touched the football, and the first guy missed every time. It's not fair, Al.
Yeah, the first guy is not tackling Saquon Barkley yet today.
6 feet, 233, 100 pounds in the thighs.
Gordon for Bell. You got to explain that shit.
Was the head coach of Cleveland back in 2011-12. Last year, did a magnificent job as the offensive coordinator in Minnesota.
How did the freaking from under the fuck? Oh, they throw it to Saquon again. They just don't. Wow. He ain't get the first. Wait, he might get the first. It depends on the spot. It depends on the spot. Saquon might have the first. It depends on the spot. Oh, you're talking about on your fantasy team. Trade him? Nah, you can't trade Le'Veon Bell. Can't trade Le'Veon Bell, man. For fucking Josh Gordon?
You gave them a pretty good spot there. That's where it's down. You can see where the 5 is in behind that. That is about halfway, maybe 2/3 the way through that 5. So
better inches, one way or another. And he's a little bit.
Are they a little bit short of the first? Let's see what the Giants do.
2 links of a chain.
Well, midfield down 7-0.
See, my belief is this: if you got a couple of inches and you in midfield, like you're like right next to the 50, I say go for it. Unless you got a punter that could kick a motherfucker to the 3 or 4 yard line that could get it inside of the 5. Directional punter. Unless you have a directional punter, you go for it. That's just my belief.
I don't think the Cowboys have stopped a 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 like the last 14 tries, something like that. So you know what to do.
Yeah, you go for it. That's what I'm thinking.
Not their strong suit. I don't know. I would try.
It's a good point.
Especially after what just happened to the damn the damn defense when they threw that fucking bomb on them. I go for it. I line up. I go for that shit. We got Saquon Barkley. He can get 3 inches. So how many yards I just got? 20 or 30 yards? Not even that much. I don't know. You think Dez is going to the Patriots, or you already heard Dez is going to the Patriots? I don't know. Seriously, do you think Dez is going to the Patriots, or you heard him?
It's the first time.
Stop it. Dez is not dumb. Believe me. And to be an elite football player, you have to know how to read fucking plays. Stop it. Because it sounds like you're really saying something else, and we're not doing that here. I really hate when people just leave retarded comments.
Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look. Dad, look.
So who's heard my who's seen the video I put out a little bit earlier today? I put a video out about like an hour ago, basically talking about how Joe Budden backed Eminem into a corner and basically created a situation where almost no matter what Eminem came out with, there was going to be a large contingency of people that was going to say that it wasn't good enough.
So teams with new head coaches, last week, all of them lost. They went 0-7. But today, Frank Reich gets a win. Indianapolis, Washington, Mike Vrabel, Tennessee defeats Houston. But Patricia Wilkes and Gruden all lose. We'll see about Shermer and Matt Nagy tomorrow when it's Chicago taking see that on night. Second drive for the Dallas Cowboys. 17. Empty backfield. 5 receivers, 7.
Yeah, that comment couldn't go through because you said pussy. Just letting you know. We're not gonna leave comments like that up.
First down.
Really like what Dak Prescott did. He's going to look there, but the hole is going to be right there. He's going to come back to that.
Let's see what they did wrong this time.
Solid protection up front.
Defensive line, no pressure.
We could go against Carolina.
It doesn't even make sense to have a linebacker sitting back in coverage on the side of the fucking field. If you're gonna have the linebacker spying, if you're gonna have anybody spying, god damn it. Pardon my language. If you're gonna have anybody spying, they gotta be in the front of the damn fucking in the middle of the field.
Watch how patient you're gonna get.
I think I'll tell you what I think about that. Hold on.
On the part of Ezekiel Elliott, just take his time and let everything come in.
That linebacker, that wide receiver, that cornerback 35 fucked up because you're supposed to always keep contained. 35 didn't keep contained. So since he didn't keep contained, Ezekiel Elliott was able to make it to the corner and get out. Oh, wow. It's a reverse. It's a reverse, but the first guy that got it got smacked. The first guy that got the ball and threw it to the wide receiver, that nigga Ezekiel Elliott got smacked. You're gonna see the blitz come off the edge. Collins smacked him. Get the football and maintain his poise and still get it out there. So many times. Oh, he didn't even knock him down. He just got there in time, I guess. Damn, Ezekiel Elliott is big.
Get it to the speedster on the outside. The Cowboys looking sharp.
Marie Martin comes limping off the field. There he is, number 96.
I think as far as the fight last night goes, what I think happened is this. I think that Triple G wasn't prepared for Canelo to stand in the middle of the ring with him and box. You understand what I'm saying? Triple G was prepared for Canelo to be backing up, trying to get out of the way, fighting like more evasively. He wasn't prepared for Triple G. This is retarded. They just punching the Giants in the mouth at this point. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. They just punch. What up, Mama Rain? They just punching the Giants in the mouth right now. Just punching them in the fucking mouth, yo.
This is a pretty easy read right here. Once this inning crashes down.
Look, no contain again. No contain. No contain. Wasn't I just talking about contain like 2 seconds ago? That is a systematic problem inside of the Giants defense. If your defensive coordinator isn't drawing up plays that contain, oh wow, somebody lost their helmet. If your defensive coordinator isn't drawing up plays that's meant to have people contained, what up, Donovan? If they're not drawing up plays that's meant to contain the offense, that's a defensive scheme issue. That's 2 times in a row that I called it out. He got to step up, Snack. But I mean, when they're gonna throw 2 guys on him, what are you gonna do? There's a contain issue. There's no contain. They got beat to the outside twice for gashes. Gashes are big play games. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you gash the defense. That's when there's a big, a lot of yards like on one play. Those are gashes, especially when it happens on the ground. Those are gashes.
Georgia Bulldogs, Kareem Martin, North Carolina, Eli Apple, Ohio State University, Landon Collins, Alabama, Curtis Ronnie, Fresno State.
Yeah, Triple G can't fight going backwards. I've been saying that. He's never had to fight going backwards because he's so strong. Okay, so this is what I believe happens when Triple G fights. I was explaining it last night. 3rd and 7. Come on, Giants. At least make them kick. They're getting through. Prescott throws it away. Excellent. Some kind of fucking defensive pressure. This is what I believe happens when Triple G fights. All right, so you boxing Triple G. Triple G's hitting you all in here. That makes the hands drop. Once the hands drop, because you can't keep getting hit in your sides. Yo, what up, Donovan? I said, what's up? Yo, Donovan, right? What's up, my brother? Once your hands drop, now you're concerned because the nigga is strong. So you're moving backwards. You're fighting more evasively. You're trying not to get hit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I think a lot of Triple G's opponents move backwards. Kell Brook tried not to go backwards and end up getting a broken eye socket for that. You understand what I'm saying? Then who fought him after that? And it was a good fight that people was like, it could have went either way. Danny Jacobs fought him. And Danny Jacobs didn't go backwards that much either. He tried to not go backwards. But the problem is Triple G, Golovkin was just too strong for him. That's the problem that Danny Jacobs had. Golovkin was just too strong. So now when Canelo fights him, Canelo refuses to go backwards. You understand what I'm saying? Triple G cannot fight. It's not just that Triple G can't fight going backwards. Triple G can't fight unless he's coming forwards. You understand what I'm saying? Unless he's coming forwards, he can't fight. Oh yeah, we was rolling last night. No, Danny Jacobs absolutely didn't run from Triple G. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I think that if Triple G would have won, that was the only fight. I mean, he could go fight Saunders. I just don't think he would have fought him. He didn't want to fight fucking Andre Ward. You think he would have fought Saunders? Andre Ward's better than Saunders, okay? But I'm just saying.
Microsoft AI helps an architect bring history back to life. This is now. AI helps farmers grow more food with less resources. And engineer explores how AI can help you deaf, see sound.
Nah, I'm not 6'2", baby girl. Why, you need me to be 6'2"? Because I seen these shoes, right? They like, no lie. The soles are like this thick and shit. Do you need me to be 6'2"?
Allen all new this week. Just supposed to be
I just want to know, yo. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, boxing mints. I know boxing, yo. I mean, I know football too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. Nah, I'm about 5'10", baby girl. 5'9", 5'10". I'm too short for you. That's what you trying to tell me? You height shaming me? You height shaming me, baby girl? She height shaming me. I don't know what to say next. I didn't know you was height racist.
Defensive group coordinator Rod Marinelli.
There we go. Eli hits Odell Beckham Jr. on a down and out route. It's like a post route. It looked like a post route. It looked like a skinny post, not for nothing. I'll see what it is right now. But it looked like a skinny post. He hits Odell Beckham for a skinny post. Yep, post play for about 11 yards. They have that. He's the best player in the NFL, yo. Don't get that confused. Odell Beckham Jr. is the best player in the NFL. Okay, I'm saying that height and my height match. That works. You could wear some nice heels and still got to, like, you know, tippy toe a little, give me a kiss. That works. I'm just saying.
In all of those categories, he has been the best football. Against the Dallas Cowboys,
where Guns at it? Nigga Guns is gonna come in here like, yo. I don't think that was a slant route though.
To the right, it's second down and 13 for Barkley. 3 yards. Manager sets up to the slot down to the right. Take the Barkley. And he rolls away and then throws as Barkley makes the catch right in front of the Giants. That's for a short gain and we third down and long.
Well, we have gone quite a while here in the first quarter and not yet talked about Eric Flowers or the offensive line or bad protection. Or
what up, Yamaha? Yeah.
So much.
I got a lot of opinions. All right, Manning backing up 3 and 13. I'm tired of the fucking shotgun, yo. Got to throw it off short to a running back, and we don't get first down again. This nigga's pissed me off. Mayweather versus Amir Khan. You crazy? That's not. Nobody's gonna pay for that. Nobody don't even want to see Amir Khan. Amir Khan ruined his own career. He took, and then first of all, Amir Khan should have never went and fought Canelo. That's one. That was crazy. They don't even got a directional fucking funnel. Amir Khan should not have went and fought Canelo. That's one. That was crazy. Think about how crazy it is now. When it happened, people didn't think it was so crazy. But think about how crazy it is. Canelo just beat Triple G in a match of strength. The fuck you think Amir Khan was gonna do to him? That right there goes to show you that Amir Khan couldn't even hurt Canelo if he wanted to. That was retarded. Amir Khan be chasing that bag and he don't be prepared. That's what the problem is. When you chasing that bag, you gotta make sure that you prepared. You don't think I can't do other shit with this channel, y'all? I've had opportunities. I've been contacted, different people that want to go into partnerships with me, but I'm not prepared yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm prepared. I'm gonna wait until I'm ready. So when I go do it, there's no way I can't win. I used to think that shit was funny. Shout out to Carsino. I used to think that shit was funny when Carsino used to always be like, when I first started watching Carsino, way before I started doing videos on YouTube. I used to watch Carsino, and I used to always see him be like, yo, these people was trying to call me, get in contact with me. And I'm busy thinking to myself, like, nigga, you crazy. How you turning down free money? Like, that's what I'm thinking to myself. But now that I do this shit, I understand. You know what? If you're not ready, you're going to fuck yourself up. You're going to put yourself in a bad situation. You're not going to be ready. You're going to fuck yourself up. You understand what I'm saying? So I respect what he was saying now to a degree that I couldn't before. Hell no, Amir Khan shouldn't have fucking Canelo. That nigga on drugs, yo. Seriously, I think Amir Khan is on drugs, yo. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. I think he's on drugs.
So we need to take risks. Let's get into some trouble.
I feel like we should be compliant. New Amsterdam, September 25th on BBC.
Interesting note, endangered species and running back, at least in terms of being a high draft choice.
Wilder is ready to fight Joshua anyway. Joshua don't want to fight Wilder.
Over the last 10 seasons, Trent Richardson was also in that group. Previous 10 seasons,
Barcel Kill was funny as shit. He said Josh Gordon want to leave Cleveland because he want to escape his dealer.
I'll tell you what, I read the other day somewhere where
What up?
offensive linemen with higher salaries than any running back except Le'Veon Bell.
What up, Christmas? Come on, man. Defense. See, this is what happened when you can't get to the quarterback. Okay, this is the number one thing that you have to understand about football. This is the number. Well, oh wow! Did you see that fight? I'm gonna tell you what I like the most about that. I like the way that Antonio handled that. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that he handled that that way for multiple different reasons. But I think the number one reason why he handled it like that was because the way that Golovkin handled his loss last night. But that one nigga helmet keep coming off. That shit is retarded. Yo, I think that he handled it.
Third down and 2.
That was something else now. That was a 2-yard.
I think that.
Watch this. He is down right here. Martin has him. Landon Collins has him.
I think that the way that Antonio handled that loss today, you know what I'm saying? I think he handled it like that. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that Triple G handled that loss that he took last night really bad. And I know they're going to act like they got robbed. Triple G did not get robbed last night. I was here calling the fight. A lot of y'all was like, this shit is retarded. This shit is retarded.
Good runner, great runner, in fact. Picks up 13 first down balance.
Well, this read was made a little bit easier because you're going to get Deontay Thompson coming down and blocking that 8th man in the box. So the Giants came down, but the Cowboys answered with that. With a couple of lead blockers out.
That was a fucking beautiful ass play they drew up. That was a beautiful play they drew up.
Very creative.
Yeah, I had Canelo up.
We could go for not being so creative. He's making up for it so far.
I had Canelo up. Another helmet came off. And fucking Elliott is just running through tackles. This shit is retarded. Yo, what up, Ed? Yo, I had Canelo up. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think he was robbed. I don't think Triple G was robbed. I told you that. But I was like, if they give him a tie, you know, whatever, because I know they want that money for the third fight. But I had Canelo up, and I explained to y'all why I thought Canelo was up.
Very, very tough. Snacks Harrison inside, Alvin Tomlinson, 2 of the very best against the left in the National Football League.
Triple GB's either one of those guys. But they're young, so that might that's the only thing that the only advantage they're gonna have is that they're young. You understand what I'm saying? But I think Triple G beats either one of those guys. Because they it seems to me like the Charlos is always fighting people that don't have no chance to win.
Eli Apple played nearly a perfect game last week, and now when against Jacksonville.
Once the Charlos fight somebody that got Let the Charlos go fight one. Which one is in the same division as Danny Jacobs? Let him go beat Danny Jacobs first, and then let him go after fucking Triple G. Let him beat Danny Jacobs. What about that? Let's get the Charlos against Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs will wash that nigga. They just can't get no pressure. They just can't get no pressure on the quarterback. That's the Giants' problem right now. They can't get no pressure on the quarterback. Oh, let me explain this real quick. Okay. The only thing that the offensive line is supposed to do is give the quarterback on the pass play. Give the quarterback enough time. Well, give the wide receivers enough time to run near the quarterback to be able to deliver the ball. So if you can't get to the quarterback, that means that the offense is always going to have the advantage. You have to have a way to get to the quarterback to either rush him, hurry him, or to hit him, or do something. You have to be able to get to the quarterback. Once you can't get to the quarterback, once the quarterback knows he can sit back there, he doesn't have no problem. There's not going to be no pressure, none of that shit right there. The offense is gonna be able to do whatever they want. That's the situation that the Giants go through.
Proving that a 19% chance was all Foles needed to change the course of this.
If I was Canelo's people, I wouldn't even fight Triple G again. I make him go fight somebody else.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AEW.
Don't care about the money. I make him go fight somebody else. Right now, Canelo could get money fighting anybody big. Right now, Canelo should try to fight Danny Jacobs. Right now, Canelo should try to fight Saunders. Matter of fact, Canelo should go try to fight the guys that Triple G wasn't trying to fight. How about that?
It was truly one of those moments I don't think I'll ever forget. Sitting in the booth,
He'll be destroying Triple G's legacy. Because everybody's going to say these are the same guys that Triple G didn't want to fight. Canelo's going to go fight him. Or if he wins, 2-yard run.
And that should take us to the second quarter. It is the end of the first 10-0 Dallas. Sunday Night Football back after these messages.
Lemonade. I'll take a cup. I got this, kids.
Yeah, this nigga Ant is arguing with some nigga. Let me tell you what the dude said to Ant. The dude said, "You're ignorant to not just hip hop, but good music in general." Like, that nigga went in on Ant, yo. I was about to like that damn comment. I'm not gonna like it and shit because Ant's my nigga, but.
Richmond Broadway cars are engineered to come through in the class. And NFL coach John Gruden is going to help through.
This guy's an idiot. I'm not even going to respond back to that. I've been not responding. I've been not responding back to trolls. Like now when people put troll shit up there, I don't even respond back. I'm going to tell you what the problem with the Klitschko brothers is to me, but I respect it. It was like they're never going to fight each other. But I respect that because I don't think brothers should be fighting each other.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Rated T for team.
Somebody else said, "Exit hip hop, please. You know nothing." They're talking to Ant. I did the fight live. I was calling the rounds live. I was explaining why I thought who won what round live. I had Canelo up. Canelo was out pointing him. Triple G was landing a lot of jabs, right? Canelo was landing a lot of power shots. Triple G was controlling the ring generalship. Triple G was also slipping Canelo's punches and getting a lot of good counters in. Triple G was doing something. I mean, Canelo was doing something I never saw anybody do. He was making Triple G fight going backwards. That by itself, just the optics of that, is gonna get people to. There's gonna get judges. Damn, that nigga slipped. Just the optics of that is gonna get for judges to give rounds to Canelo over Triple G. Just that by itself. When did Triple G go backwards? When? Please tell me. Please tell me in what fight you've ever watched with Triple G was going backwards. I don't know what fight you was watching if you ain't think them Canelo power shots wasn't clean. Yeah, but if you could throw the slant route, you don't need to throw the deep route. And they can't throw the deep route anyway because, look, Eli just got sacked. They can't throw the deep route anyway because there's not enough protection. So what are you doing? What are you talking about? Eli don't have a deep ball. The protection is bad. How can he throw a deep ball?
What does it do? Force the line to slide in, and here you come. Nobody on the outside blocks Taco Trump. Eli Manning saw it. He just got the heck out of dodge. So don't blame the offensive line on that one. That was just a pure scheme set.
Oh, so they're saying that it was good scheme set for that particular sack. But that doesn't change the fact that the offensive line is terrible. But this nigga kicked this shit short, but he kicked the other one all the way into the end zone. This shit is retarded. Yeah, he hurt Canelo. No, Canelo hurt Triple G. What? Wait. Time out. In the 11th round and in the 10th round. In the 11th round and in the 10th round, Triple G did hurt Canelo. But then he didn't have the energy left to finish him. You understand what I'm saying? He was shot. Triple G was shot. Yeah, but he ain't hurt him bad enough for a 10-8 round. What the fuck are you talking about? Canelo wasn't all wobbly like this. Canelo wasn't out on his feet. Canelo was just hurt. Canelo wasn't out on his feet. Canelo was just hurt. Triple G always said he didn't get hurt. Triple G was tired. And his face was, he looked like fucking, what the hell? I don't know. It looked like he had a makeup artist go on him between rounds and shit. I don't know if they signed him. Yo, that shit's crazy, yo. Triple G was fucked up. What are you talking about? Fucking Giants, yo. As usual, I don't know what their problem is. I'm telling you right now, the number one issue that the Giants have is offensive and defensive line problems. I do know what their problem is. The number one problem that the Giants have is offensive and defensive line problems. They can't get to the quarterback and they can't protect their own damn quarterback. That's the problem the Giants generally have. Why are all the linebackers up on the line? Are they in man coverage? They're in man coverage. And with a blitz. All right. Prescott threw it away. 4th down. Oh, nah, I know you're just saying what he said. I'm saying that nigga delusional.
Right here is going to get 2 people. They did this to him a week ago. He has to take the inside.
Triple G was finished in the 4th. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Patrick. First of all, there is no fighter that always goes forwards. The majority of their fights, they go forwards. Then they fight a guy and don't go forward at all. They're going backwards the whole damn fight. They can't tell me that they wasn't hurt. You just can't tell me he wasn't hurt. Giants. I don't know what the fuck with these guys. Dude almost fucking muffed the fucking punt again.
It says
From the screenwriter of The Martian and Cloverfield comes the most viciously unpredictable. Would you mind opening the door?
how can I know after what you say?
Thriller of the year. Not here in Tennessee. Howdy.
Are you lost, Father?
Can I confess something to you?
Damn, she's pretty.
You watching? I'm watching the time you watch. Which side are you on? Right, wrong, God or no God, all stuff. With a simple choice. Get the whiskey.
Okay, I'm gonna be watching Bad Times at the Air Royale, but mainly because Homegirl was fine as shit. I'm watching that movie.
I forgot. Chevy also won a JD Park Dependability Award for its life.
Maybe I get myself a girlfriend before October 11th and take her.
Oh, and since the Chevy Equinox and Traverse also won, Chevy is the only brand to win the JD Park Dependability Award across cars, trucks, and SUVs 3 years in a row.
Giants should have signed Donkey Kong. Yo, they got some dudes in some of these comments, some people in general. In some of these comment sections, and I'm telling you, I'll be over here rolling. Them shits get to like 70, 80 comments under like one jump off and shit. One person say something, there'd be like 70, 80 replies under that shit. Sometimes like 100 replies under that one. I'll be rolling over here, yo.
So last week, let's take a look at the comparison.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That niggas need to start hitting that like button on my videos, but seriously. Nobody hits the like button. Like, nobody likes the videos?
He becomes the youngest guy to ever throw for over 300 yards, but the Jets were down 20-0.
All right, back to the Giants game, man. I ain't even been talking about this shit. We've been talking about that fight. Eli rolls back. Nobody's in the way, but nobody gets open. He throws it to Saquon Barkley, breaks the first tackle. It looks like he makes about two.
It was really fascinating. The draft was up here. So Cleveland had the first pick. He had 5 quarterbacks who eventually would go in the first round. And the Giants then, after Baker Mayfield was off the board, didn't have their choice of the other quarterbacks or Barkley or somebody else. And they chose to go running back, which was a great vote of confidence, at least for the moment. Eli Manning, second down line.
It's like Eli can't even throw the ball down the field. I don't know if the guys ain't getting open. I don't know what. I know, baby girl, you the best. You know what? We gonna have to meet up so I could buy you like a steak or something. We gonna have like a steak dinner somewhere. You ever been to well, of course you've been to the Cheesecake Factory. You know what?
Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put him on the bench behind Eli Manning. That's not gonna help me win any games. I need to win games right now. They took what they considered to be the best player in the entire draft, and that was Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, take you out. We gonna go get you like a steak dinner somewhere or something. I really want. I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, not for nothing.
Giants are upset because of the sideline there. They don't like the spot at all. They shoved out a yard shy of the first down.
Where did the ball cross the line? That's what the controversy is going to be. Not there.
That's the best way to have it with charcoal. That's the way steak should always be made.
So Sherman could challenge it. That's the kind of challenge that almost always.
But they're going for this one. When they see, that's what the fucking shit that pisses me off, yo. They should have went for the freaking other one, yo. Why didn't they go for the other one that was like fourth and like this much? But they go for the one that's fourth and like this much.
Lansing for 10 years. Take a look at this.
His foot's going to go out of bounds right there, and that ball is at least a half yard behind the marker. So I think the official says they usually do got it right.
Most of the time, not all the time.
No. I just want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Hell yeah, steakhouse for steak. You find a nice steakhouse, I'll take you.
Honestly, it's probably a little bit tougher decision because you're back into the 35-yard line. You're almost giving away points if you don't make this. But the other one.
Why is nobody else talking now? Everybody else decided to stop talking?
The Cowboys very vulnerable all last season. Last week as well. Third one.
I eat lamb. Why wouldn't I eat lamb?
We'll pick up the first down.
We live stream most of the night or some shit.
I think you would have to play Saquon Barkley.
Why is nobody else talking?
In front of Eli Manning.
My chat messed up. Let me make sure the shit. What
So
the
Eli
fuck?
Manning said, "Thank you very much. I'll take that." They were basically looking for Saquon Barkley in his time.
I don't know what this. Nobody else is talking. What up, Ed?
37-year-old guy said, "I'll take that."
I see you arguing with that dude in the chat. He said you don't know nothing about hip hop, yo.
2010.
He said hip hop is jittery. He said you don't know nothing about hip hop. You don't know about music and jittery. Running for his life. Eli running for his life. You should go tell that guy something about himself.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised.
No, Giants got to go get Kaepernick. How about that?
Bring in some pressure. I really
How about that?
they would feel like their defensive line could get pressure. So far, they really haven't. So now they're starting to send some linebackers, and they don't feel that space.
Look at Eli's face.
Some guys that can really block Sean Lee, Jalen Smith, and that was good by Joe Thomas.
That's crazy. You got to throw underneath almost every play.
He's taken down at the 40-yard line and 7 yards short of the first down. Would be tackled by Avon Frazier in the third down.
Why would he go to Detroit? Don't y'all already got this dude?
Flowers on the right side. So many times, guys pressure to the inside. Now, they didn't do it here, but his real weakness is getting beat to the inside. So what's perfect for that? The outside screen, and we've seen what an effective ball.
3 and 7 Giants, man. 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Underneath again.
Short the first down. It's Evan Ingram.
A yard short. I'm like, fuck it. Go for it again, yo.
He's down at the 47-yard line.
I tell you what, we have seen the speed of Jeff Heath come into play before. Evan Ingram actually at the
I got some collard greens in there that as soon as this Giant game go off, I'm about to hit them shits. Now they going for the 4th downs.
So it's something he hasn't done in 8 years. He does it, and then he tries it again. Needed a yard. They put it right where the yellow line is, so that would indicate it's a likely first down. Harry backs up and signals first down in New York.
What would you expect when something like that happens? People not going to be in the right state of mind.
That was Eli in all second effort. They got that done. That was really a good play by Eli Manning. He did not have it there. He had to get to there to pick up that first down.
Get by Sean Lee flying through. So back-to-back first down sneaks. 7.5 to go. You got Ballman in the game, and you got Eli going down again. Back at the 33-yard line, but there's a flag down. That's Frazier on a safety blitz. Look at Harry's call. Flag is down at the 45-yard line, 3 yards back from the line of scrimmage. Against the Giants.
Hold him.
And Barry look over to Garrett saying, "What do you want to do?"
Yeah, no matter what it is, I think you're going to take that sack, aren't you?
You would think. Was first and 10. That was a 13-yard sack. Holding. Offense. Number 76. Second down. Second and 23. The venerable Rod Marinelli Defensive perimeter, defensive line.
He's got some help right now too. This Chris Short is the passing game.
I don't know. We need some like crazy people on the defense. If we have some like crazy people on the defense, they can inspire others. Ingram. Ingram's a tight end, by the way. I think he's a second-year tight end. He's actually pretty good. He's much better at catching and blocking. He's not that good of a blocker. So you add Ingram not being that good of a blocker with the fact that the Giants already have an offensive line that has fucking Derek Flowers on it, and you're just not going to be able to protect the quarterback some of the time.
It's a tendency to put the ball on the ground. He drops about 1 in every 10 passes throughout the course of his career. But you can see when his confidence gets going, he has the ability to create some separation and opportunities for Odell on the outside.
Same on the Brazil on Ole Miss. He was their leading receiver last year. And the pros and some for quick. Behind Beckham, covered by Frazier and some Giants.
But they are really struggling with this slot blitz. The Giants are. It is just.
It's crazy. It's like I don't know what's going on. It's like
Marinelli's credit. He's found something that worked. And it's really
crazy.
In the hand of Eli much before he wants
Yep.
to throw this football. He just has to get it out of his hand. Well short of the first down, wouldn't have picked it up anyway.
Not just that, but the other dude had the whole thing beat. They threw it on the slant because he had to get rid of the rock because you had somebody barreling down on him, Eli. But you had somebody else that was breaking that would have been able to break for a deep pass. But since Eli had to throw the ball early and he didn't have an extra second to look upfield, he wouldn't have been able to get the guy to the ball to the guy. Like I said, once again, it has a lot to do with not being able to protect the quarterback.
What truck brand comes from the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road? I think it's a Chevy. Ford. Is it Ford? Nope, it's not Ford. It's Ram. Is it Ram? Not Ram. That's Chevy. That's right. From the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road. Gorgeous. Chevy did it out of all.
I'm sorry to hear all that, Miss Mahogany.
In 1989, the CD-based system was being tested for the first time. Other wireless carriers considered the tech too expensive. We saw it as the birth of reliability and a backbone for a company we know is for. Today, once again, we're transforming reliability with the first 5G ultra-wideband network, enabling the lowest latency ever experienced, which is crucial because we'll be relying on it more than ever.
Look around. With artificial intelligence, we are not crawling or walking. We are flying. Microsoft AI helps an architect bring history back to life. This is now farmers grow more food with less resources. An engineer explores how AI can help you.
You live in New Jersey by yourself, Q?
Innovation creates tomorrow.
You know what I love that they have out there? They have the it's like a gas station, right? But you go in there and they could make the sandwich any way you want it. You see them shits in Jersey. When I used to drive trucks, I used to love going to them shits because I go in there and I can get the fucking the Thanksgiving sandwich with they put turkey on it, right? So it's a sandwich like a hero and shit, right? So you got the turkey, right? And then they put, but it's not like turkey, like sliced turkey. It's like turkey, like from the damn bird turkey. And then they put some fucking stuffing on that bitch. And then they put some fucking not mac and cheese, some what you call that, cranberry sauce on that shit. That shit is good as hell, yo. They put like a couple of other things on it also. I mean, you could ask for whatever you want, but you build the sandwich.
Great events here, Super Bowl back in 2010. Aaron Rodgers won the Super Bowl in this park. Final Four, Connecticut won. Jones Spink, Stephen Jerry 2, NBA All-Star Game, WrestleMania, you name it, they've had it. Start from the 9-yard line, some action up front.
Ball start. Offense, 77. Half the distance. First down.
Okay, they got this Wawa. That's the name of it. They got this place out there called Wawa, right? In Jersey. Wow. I never clicked on that damn thing. They got this place out in Jersey called Wawa, right? And you go there, you can make whatever kind of sandwich you want. Yo, the shit is dope. And they got this sandwich that I like. It's like some kind of, it's like a Thanksgiving sandwich. They put turkey on the bitch, but it's not like turkey, like sliced turkey. It's like turkey. They put turkey on it. Then they put fucking oh man, I love them shits. Then they put like stuffing, like chicken stuffing. Oh man, I know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Then they put like stuffing on the bitch. Then they put like cranberry sauce on it. Yo, it tastes a lot better than it sounds. I never even liked cranberry sauce until I had one of them damn sandwiches.
The good thing about Frederick is they believe they caught it early enough. But the Cowboys had to make a decision as to whether to put him on injured reserve, which would probably cost him the whole season, or keep him on the active roster. So for the moment, he is on the active roster.
That's how good he is. But when those three guys play together, you have Zach Martin, you have Tyron Smith, you have Travis Frederick. That's as good as any offensive line.
Now they just throwing fucking quick routes. Like this shit is retarded, Joe. Please send me the pictures. My mouth watering right now. I'm ready to shut down this live and go cook. Well, go finish cooking the stuff that I'm gonna add to the collard greens. You know what? I could go for some yams or some sweet potato pie.
He's smart beyond football smart. You hear that term.
The 29-yard line Ogletree makes the tackle, gain of 5, second and 5. Elliott thus far tonight, 8 carries for 39 yards.
How about Connor Williams, the former tackle in college, starting to figure this whole guard thing out. Got to pull around right there and lead the way through. He had a pretty tough game the last game against Carolina, but K1 Short about as good as you could possibly get in this league, in particular that position. So I'm going to get easier from there.
Giants are right there to the route. Elliott for next to no gain, setting up third, and it's going 4.
Well, they've been trying to get the ball to Barkley like crazy, but it just hasn't been working. They get him in open space, but it's like all of the Cowboys are there every time he gets it.
Just watch what he does. He does this better than anybody in football. He gobbles up
Snacks.
He doesn't let the center get off to get to the second level of those linebackers. He's not moving. You can try and move Snacks, but he's not moving.
Snacks.
One of the most brilliant senses of humor we've ever interviewed.
The best meetings ever. Start with third down and 4.
Flag.
Clearly, BW went at the hole. Paul Beasley.
Yeah, Wawa. That's how you spell it. You spell it like that.
There's one guy he believes in. One guy he has faith in.
I might cover that Cat Williams thing. Who want me to cover that Cat Williams bullshit? Let me see the show of hands.
Here we go. You're going to see Beasley going up against BW Webb. Just a little quick move to the outside, back inside, and the grab right there. Good call.
Started the Dallas 9-yard line to 38.
Yes, get to him. Yeah, it's like a gas station.
It was kind of on the bubble at the end of training camp, but they feel he's got enough potential to want to keep him around.
That's what he's supposed to do right there. He's supposed to be a rebounder. This guy has not played in a meaningful basketball or meaningful football game since junior high school. It's unbelievable. He's now playing in the National Football League. They're going to use him on the red zone. They'll use him on some seam routes. They're going to use him as a rebounder. He's not a fast, athletic guy. Sometimes I think people overestimate what he can do.
It's almost intercepted right into and out of the arms of Tyler Barney.
Yeah, I just seen it. Yo, I'm going to show everybody that shit.
2014 was right there.
And speaking of senses of humor, that guy last one, but he's a former basketball player. Guarantee he's sick. He was a rebounder.
That shit looks so good, Joe.
So far, we've seen that for plenty of time, but that one was almost taken right down the scenes. And Eli Apple was in pretty good position in behind.
That shit look good, right? Good defense. Finally, Giants. Come on.
And the Cowboys go.
Yeah, show them. This shit look good as shit, yo. Look at that shit, yo.
Opportunity right there for the Dallas Cowboys. They came with a slot blitz off of that side. If you could design a defense, that's what you would have.
That's some good food porn.
They did not make a block on Alec Ogletree and Boston.
Well, it's been an adventure
A woman that can make a sandwich like that got my heart anytime.
to drive for maybe a game-winning touchdown last week, and then didn't really know what to do with that fair catch. He got away with it with a short. So is he leg shy or not? He's going to take this at the 15-yard line and see what he can do. It's not much as he's thinking about it play. 2:49 until halftime. 10-0.
You got lasagna? Y'all swear? See, I gotta stay away from you. I gotta stay away from you. You one of them women? You one of them women that just trap a nigga. I'm telling you, she's a trap. Everything can't be perfect. She a trap. All of this shit is a trap. I eat in a day. You can eat all of this. I eat this shit early in the day before I have my snacks at night, my salad. Well, I'm eating late today. I have my salad and I'll have my fruit, and I'll just have eaten shit like this early in the day. Send me a picture of that damn lasagna. It's taking me so long.
Spark Cash Card from Capital One. I earned unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And last year, I earned $36,000 in cash back. That's right, $36,000, which I used to offer health insurance to my employees. My unlimited 2% cash back is more than just a perk. It's our health care. Can I say it? What's in your wallet?
Okay. I know one thing. I want that damn sandwich. I ain't lying to you.
Much better toys. The C-Class sedan.
I'm keeping it 100.
Real life. The thrills.
How that working out for you, vegan? I mean, how that working out for you, intergalactic? The whole not eating real food thing. I'm just joking. It's okay to be a vegan, man. I'm fucking with you. All right? I'm fucking with you. It's okay to be a vegan. Jokes. Jokes. It's just jokes. I was just talking to somebody today about being a vegan, being a vegetarian, shit like that. And I was talking about I don't think the problem is eating meat. I think that we just eat too much fucking meat. Like, why is niggas eating meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like, that's way too much. I try to now. One of the things I try to do is I try not to eat meat 3 times a day. Like, maybe I'll eat some fucking maybe I'll eat some meat for like 1 meal. You understand what I'm saying? And then I try to have the other meals not be red meat. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you gotta have the gravy to dip. She funny. You see how she had to make sure she said fam, right? All right, baby girl, don't worry about it. I know Guns is somewhere lurking around here, showing off his shotgun, coming to see me. Saquon Barkley. On first down, it looked like he picked up about 7 or 8.
He's not a quarterback, but it sure is fun to watch him play, isn't it? I mean, it seems like
That's cool. That's just fucking with him. What the hell? Look like some good lasagna, yo. No, processed meat is terrible. Do not eat meat in cans. None of that shit. I don't eat meat in cans no more. That's one of the reasons why I don't even eat Chef Boyardee. I don't do good with mixed signals. That's why I don't even eat Chef Boyardee no more. Whatever anybody do not eat Chef Boyardee. I'm keeping it a buck with you. Stay away from that shit. Don't feed that shit to your kids. That shit is terrible for you. Yeah, stay away from that Chef Boyardee, yo.
Official tire of the NFL.
I don't eat Chef Boyardee anymore at all, but there was a time where I'd eat the one that just didn't have meat in it because the processed meat, just like what he said, that processed meat is terrible for you.
There are roadside attractions, and then there's our world famous on-road attraction, the 2019 GLC, starting at $40,700. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
No, he doesn't work here anymore. What's up? Stay calm. Grab your phone. I'm going to walk you through step by step. It's seriously better than walking.
There's a new operator in town. Call the Corona hotline today and find your gateway beach.
Here we are. Welcome to a house where music lives.
Please teach me, please.
Okay. Music comes from the inside. That was just a house with the confidence walls and a PG. You had a really good music.
I'm so proud that if you had a good dream too, babe.
I feel that. Special PD Wednesday, NBC.
If I got a half time, I'll come your way very shortly. Ryan Fitzpatrick out of the game. Unbelievable. Shining on the field after Mike. Sunday at 60 seconds, best of week 2. And no doubt, invitation from this weekend that you will want to see coming up at the half. First down, Giants from the 38, down 10-0. And they walk through 10 minutes. This comes, and down the sideline, and it's incomplete. The coverage is very good. Sterling Shepard. It's the first time that the Giants' number 2 receiver, through Beckham, has been targeted.
Yes, I like Sally.
Yeah, dead on here. And we're
Thank you.
seeing once again.
Thank you, Intergalactic. Appreciate that.
Understanding what's being done to them. They brought both linebackers on a blitz right there. And once you saw Shepard go with that outside.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that block government cheese, everybody in my neighborhood was eating that bitch. Because that's what the corner store used to go get. Corner store used to have they niggas, you know, the people used to go get the black government cheese and then sell that shit back to the corner store. The Giants is moving the ball now. The Giants have always been like this, y'all. The Giants play shitty in the first half, and then like going into the second half and beyond, they start playing better. You know how many Giants games I fell asleep during, and then woke up and them niggas was winning? Saquon Barkley gets that first down. No, they can't. They got to figure something out. Giants cannot go on a 10-play, 80-yard drive. Not no more.
It looks like they're going to do it again. So some opportunities outside. Slot blitz one more time. There it goes.
He's going to go down in the arms of Demarcus Lawrence. The timeout is not taken by the Giants, and we're back in third.
No, not Velveeta. Okay. Since you privileged, obviously, young lady. Back in the day, when you used to be on public assistance, You used to have to go to the fucking I think like most of the time it was like churches. I don't know. We never.
There are roadside attractions, and then there's our world famous on-road attraction, the 2019 GS.
We're on 241st. I'm I'm near Parkchester.
14.5 sacks last season for DeMarcus Lawrence.
I just saw that. Yo, you in White Plains? White Plains Road? All right.
Comes in here. Not too bad.
Like you said, a simple little loop. That is an easy pickup, or should be, for Patrick Olave or John Alabia or whoever in there. And they just blow it. Hit the slot blitzes and they give them problems.
This is going to be 19. This one goes underneath to Sterling Shepard to third down. And very long. Joe Thomas makes the stop. Beckham tonight has caught 2 for 20 yards. Ingram 3.
Yo, we're not doing that.
He's shooting it out to Barkley in the flat.
We're not doing that.
3rd and 14.
Oh, that said facts. I thought you was trying to be slick and say something else. We're not doing that though. You know what I thought that said? The thing that I thought that said, we're not doing that.
4th and 14.
Yo, you have no idea how pissed off I am at her right now. She's sending me all this good ass looking food. You made this?
They're picking on the right side of the Giants' offensive line.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I used to work in Mount Vernon.
They did it just the
Yeah, I used to work in Mount Vernon. So when I used to work in Mount Vernon, I used to have to get on the 2 train all the way to the last stop. But I used to walk though. There's a bus right there that I could jump on. I didn't always jump on that shit. I used to just walk like a half a mile or some shit. It's not that far.
Tavon Austin with 6 picks. We'll claim the PGA Tour's Open prize race with the FedEx Cup and Tour Championship beginning Thursday on Golf Channel, beginning Saturday on ABC. Leaderboard is a great one. DeChambeau up on top. Rose for now. Johnson and Thomas. And the pleasure of meeting Bryson DeChambeau at a restaurant making Sam's here the other night in Dallas. And he's ready to go.
I think those is like lamb chops or something. This just look good as hell, yo.
I said, "Is a good swing thought, please God, don't let me win."
All right, that's what it is in Galactic.
That's the way the first half ends. An explosive start for the Cowboys, and not too much since.
All right, so when you gonna cook for me? All right, this is not no. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to scoop you. I'm saying I want the food. I'm interested in the food. That's what I'm saying. When I'm gonna be able to get some of these foods. These foods need to be where I'm at. When am I going to get some of these foods? I did not know that you was an actor, Intergalactic. Wait, hold on. Why did you just do that to Intergalactic? Who did that shit? And why did you do that?
Will everyone in the cardiac surgical department please raise your hands? Thank you. You're all fired. Any department
And
is billing above care.
why did you do that?
You know, we all feel like the system is too big to change, but we are the system, and we need to change. Let's be doctors again.
I want to know why you did that.
There's other ways to help people than by cutting them open.
I'm the cardiac surgical department.
There is no cardiac surgical department. Don't like it.
We're going to be starting over. So just tell me what you need, what your patients need. I don't care if it's not covered. Let's get into some trouble.
Carl has been abused 3 times in the foster care system. If you can't help Jenna as a doctor, you just help me. Then I'm not to do that. You won't help. They're not going to let you.
And you better be fucking typing.
So let's help as many as we can if we can figure this out. A new kind of medicine. A new company. New Amsterdam premieres Tuesday, September 25th on NBC.
This is Stonington, Maine, a town where almost half the population is self-employed.
Foster is the lifeblood of this town.
By 2030, half of America may take after Stonington, self-employed and without employer benefits.
We haven't had any sort of benefit plans. We're trying to figure that out.
If I had a little advice back then, it'd be a different vote today. For sure. Plan your financial life with Prudential. Bring your challenges.
How is it possible that we can get Wi-Fi to work here, but not here? It works fine here, but not here? time your Wi-Fi got an upgrade. With Altice One, it not only delivers live TV, streaming apps, and internet, it also delivers a 40% better Wi-Fi experience. So you get powerful Wi-Fi throughout your home, allowing you to stream here and download here, all at super fast speeds. Now all it takes is one. Altice One, only from Optimum.
And I'm allowed to have other friends. I don't know what the fuck, yo. Why would you do that? What up, Raz?
You never know when you're going to need a little extra help. The award-winning 2018 Nissan Altima, featuring standard automatic emergency braking that can stop for you. Hurry in for model year savings on the last 2018 Altimas. Get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2018 Altima or sign and drive the 2018 Sentra. Now the most exciting tech run is in your driveway.
A car slams into a gas station and bursts into flames after the game.
I'm hungry as shit now. You sending me all of this food. And food I'm not even going to be eating. I'm so angry at you right now, Jules. I'm not angry like I be angry at Aunt Angry. But I'm angry at you. She got to send it to me.
Giants have scored 1 touchdown in 6 quarters this year. 10 on Dallas at the break. Toyota halftime with Bobby Harrison, Tony Dungy, Mike Tirico. Your thoughts on the first half?
Thought Dallas coaching staff is calling outstanding game. Aggressive on offense, Rod Marinelli on defense, dialing up those blitzes. Giants are totally off balance.
I look at the Giants, and I just think they have to be more aggressive, taking shots down the field. Everything is Saquon Barkley or Odell Beckham quick out of the backfield.
Only 13 yards, their longest gain so far in that first half. Great day of football. If you missed any of it, sights and sounds all here now. Here's Sunday in 6.
I'm frying some chicken tomorrow. I think I'm going to fry some chicken tomorrow. I'm going to fry some chicken tomorrow.
He had a couple of good plays, you know.
6 touchdown pass. The hole stays hot. It was a pretty special day. We had one tie game, both conference champions from last year. Philly and New England lost.
I'm going to tell you something. Intergalactic says he lives on 241st, right? A lot of television shows are actually shot and produced in Mount Vernon. So an actor can live on 241st and actually be working for like.
He's been outstanding. Ryan Fitzpatrick, I don't think anyone saw this coming. He got
That was an accident.
And he is just clicking with those receivers in Tampa. Played great football.
I'm looking at Pittsburgh, and I'm very disappointed in them. Last week was the Le'Veon Bell situation. That was a distraction. This week they come home. They allow 14.
I didn't mean to make that call.
And Antonio Brown, you see the first.
Was I answering the call?
Mike Tomlin has to get a better grip of this team, or it's going to be over soon.
I was making a call. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that.
You see it Monday night with the improved Bucks, and a Sunday night here in a couple of weeks against the Ravens. Okay, the employee of the week for these guys who earned that primo parking spot. The football night parking spot.
It's a pretty easy one, Mike. Patrick Mahomes, he had 6 touchdowns today, only 5 incompletions. I think he deserves it.
I have to give a shout out, Ryan, to one of the coaches, Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator of the Jags. He didn't have Leonard Fournette. He totally changed his game plan and put up almost 500 yards on the pace.
You sure that's not a shot at the Patriots?
I didn't know the coaches could get a parking spot. The best way to place the entire week coming up.
Hey, they go Intergalactic. He made it back.
That's all it takes to be a showstopper.
Quick question, Intergalactic, are you a male or a female? I can't see that damn picture. And Intergalactic, so what have you want to share anything that you've been in, or would you rather just keep that on the low? So Intergalactic, you want to share any movies you've been in, or you want to keep that on the low?
Let's go, please.
Tomorrow, the aftermath of Florence. We are live in the hardest hit area as people begin to pick up the pieces after this catastrophic storm. Tomorrow on Today.
We'll take you all across America for the Sunday Spotlight.
Wait, so hold on. Wait, hold on. Is that that's your Facebook? Let me go check it out.
We're going elementary school football. David Scott was it. Ryan Machado played it. Pretty cool. And then today, even cold for Jackson. Everybody's doing.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the description.
Best stuff we saw Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Giants get the ball second. They've got work to do down 10. Out Chris Michelle, second half coming up after this.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places. This fall, something extraordinary happened. Chicago Med, Fire, and PD are all together every Wednesday. The City of Heroes, moving on one night.
Ah, yeah, I'll do that.
Hello, investor. About once a decade, someone comes along and disrupts an entire industry. If you're talking about the financial industry, it's every few decades. Visionaries, revolutionaries, mavericks. They're the people we talk about when we talk about changing the world. Did you know one of those people if you saw them? Anyone? Don't settle for average investing. Demand better, betterment. Outsmart.
So what's the last movie you was in, a TV show or thing you was in? Or you just like do your own acting?
So for the explorers, we've got America's largest LTE network. For streamers, a nationwide network of Wi-Fi hotspots. That's pretty. For jugglers, free talk and free text.
You got merch.
For about everyone, more savings. For the way you use your phones now and the way you use them tomorrow. Introducing Spectrum Mobile. The best network, the best devices, the best value.
Huh.
Sell your home with Purple Brick.
This nigga really is an actor. And he has an NES controller on his page. Respect. I ain't gonna put your information out there though. You might not want nobody to do that shit. I'm not gonna put your fucking Facebook up, man. But people could go right and look that shit up and then do that. Gotham. Oh, you're on Gotham? That's what it is. All right. Wait, hold on. Is you Gotham in Mount Vernon?
Yeah, it's going to be 45
Ugh, fucking back.
Hello? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. It's a classic.
Shout out to Space Ninja, yo. What's up? You gonna give me a walk on? You gonna give me a walk on one of these movies so I could afford enough money to buy one of Jules' dishes?
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of these telecasts or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 2 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN. Then, Week 3 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on NFL Network.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by Chevrolet.
I gotta get a new fucking screen protector. I think Jules is lying. I don't think Jules made any of this shit. Seriously, you want to go to a steakhouse? I'll take you to a steakhouse. I don't know what Guns is gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I want to take you, but you know I don't know what Guns is gonna say. I actually make, you know, I do some good things for steak myself, but I need a grill.
Eli Manning, 16 of 20, good percentage, but only 97 yards, less than 5 yards per attempt. He's been sacked 4 times. Prescott started red hot, but since then he's 3 out of 10 for 17 yards. Meanwhile, Barkley, 8 catches, most by the Giants rookie running back in team history. About 4 yards per grab, 5 punts, 5 drives, no touchdowns in their last.
See, I take you out to a steakhouse, Jules, but then I'm gonna have to worry about Guns coming after me with guns. So you know, I would love to. And thanks for telling us your secret ingredient. That shit ain't secret no more. Now it's just an ingredient. Excuse me.
Out to the 30-yard line. That's where the Giants set up shop, and we go to Michelle.
The Pat Server told me, obviously, they didn't get better pass protection for Eli Manning so they can stay on schedule in down and distance and get Saquon Barkley back involved.
You know what they talking about? Getting better pass protection. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby girl. I swear, if I ever do meet you, the first thing I'm going to do is pick you up. It's going to be like, you ever see like one of those, like, what's the name of that movie? The Sound of Music and shit, where they be like spinning and shit. I'm going to pick you up and we're going to go spinning.
There's the matchup we were talking about coming into the game. Eric Flowers going against DeMarcus Lawrence.
Stop with the fake news, Barcel Kill. Where the link? Email me the link if that happens. I'll do a video on it. I'll let y'all see how I produce one of the videos live right now. Send me a link.
So they just have to be a little more solid.
This is lime water, y'all. This is water. I put a lot of lime in it, and I put like a tiny bit of sugar.
The right side of the offensive line just a bit, and I'm sure we're going to come right back to it.
You can tell because of the way I'm drinking this shit that it's kind of bitter. Giants, big pickup. Wait, who's wild?
Watch this throw by Eli Manning. The receiver was not even close to turning around and looking for that football. That thing was thrown to an absolute spot. Almost no way for Rougier to make the play.
14, the Giants' longest.
What happened? You was better on 2K today? You only lost by like 40? I just have an idea. The way you be telling me that these games be going for you, the way you be telling me how these games be going for you, Ant, I just have an idea that sooner or later you're just gonna have like a message pop up and shit. They're gonna like the whole game gonna stop. The game's gonna spit the damn cartridge out, and again they're gonna be like PS4 is gonna let you know that they sending people to your crib for an intervention. You know, they appreciate you buying their product, but they don't think that video games are for you. And there's a fumble. And the Cowboys get it. I keep forgetting that Ed gets banned from shit. They're not banning him. It's going to be an intervention. They're going to be like, look, man. Eli fumbles the ball. Why? No protection. This is why I hate when people talk about how bad Eli Manning is as a quarterback. He has no protection. He hasn't had protection for years. What quarterback do you know is going to have no protection and excel? You mean the team that you were playing exploited all of your weaknesses? I wonder why somebody trying to win over someone else in something would do such a thing. I'm absolutely befuddled. Looking at my damn emails, nigga. I ain't got shit.
Harrison, if you want to run at him, he's like, yeah, go ahead. Because it's not easy. You know, when he gets driven back and you can see the bench press.
You better stop showing people.
Just bench press at 300
Jews, you better stop showing people pictures like this. You keep showing men pictures like this, they're going to be wanting to put a baby in you. All this good ass food. Eli just fumbled. Eli just fumbled. Yo, I think Ant ran that dude off. Ant ran Galactic off.
Used to stay with Des Bryant, right? No matter where he went on the field. But now there's really
I'm looking at the old pictures, the old food pictures you send me. You can't send men pictures of food like this.
that are catching footballs for Dak Prescott, the more open this offense will
Like you mentioned this, right? We haven't mentioned tonight. I mean, obviously, if you follow football, you know, Bryant, release.
Yo, enjoy your night, my brother. Yo, that's the time I wake up.
So those are the two mainstays through the years, and it's running backwards. It's wide receiver and tight end.
Yo, I don't have no email from you, yo. Hold on, let me check my other email. I don't got no email, man.
instead of a wide receiver in the first round. So they really
What email am I checking, yo?
so far that somebody's been taken on Austin.
Wait, what's note?
He's wide to the right, near the sideline. He's on the outside. Prescott thrown to the end zone, but it's incomplete, and it was Rico Gathers who was able to get free, got away from Curtis Riley with the pass. Incomplete, 36.
That was a great route. Gathers had him. He pinned this guy.
Yo, nothing came through, yo. You sent it to the wrong email, Patrick.
They just missed the throw. That's what a blitz will do. You see B.J. Goodson just falling down, and that would have been nice for Gathers to get one to get him started.
From the 11.
Who's watching the Giant game right now? Who watching the Giant game? Y'all shoot at 5 a.m.? Wait, where do y'all shoot at? Y'all shoot in Mount Vernon?
It just made such a difference because quarterbacks tend to stay on a trusted person.
He ain't sent me shit yet. Who? This nigga is funny as shit, yo. Whoever watching the Giants game, anybody watching the Giants game, email me your number. I'm gonna let you do a call in about what the fuck is going on with this fuckery.
Moves that one through. 10:43 to go in the third quarter in Kansas City. It's 13-0.
Lucy fell asleep in front of the TV again.
King.
Don't spill it, baby.
What the hell is going on?
That's on the way to fix me.
Yo, Jonah Hill got skinny?
From the fist of a legend rises a new action star. A hero who's there to save the day and the night. So fierce, so rugged, he's tough as a chuck.
You replaced me with a truck?
Toyota, let's go.
The dope ass commercial.
Geico has over 70.
Yeah, Sav is calling in the mall.
Service. Such a long history, it's easy to trust Geico. Thank you, Todd. It's not just easy, it's being a master of hypnotism easy.
Tyrone, email why you deleted this message. I didn't even see that shit. Fuck Ed.
Ooh, I should keep it.
Oh man, yo. Ah. Oh man. Yeah. That was a good show, and I played that MGK and it fucked up the show. Yo, Tyrone, email me your number, yo. Use the email me your number. And I didn't get anything. Patrick. That's crazy. They making niggas pay the prison after they get out.
Something like football being brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. By Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. By Subway, make it what you want. And by Microsoft Surface. Friday Night Lights, not like Allen High School, beating the Capel Cowboys. High school football, Texas. Big, big, big.
It's retarded, yo.
Flying there at night on a Friday night, so we do from time to time. Seems like there's a high school field about every 3 blocks, doesn't it?
Stadium after stadium. It is yard in. The 24-yard line by Joe Thomas. So if you start 1-1 since 2002, when they align the divisions the way they are right now, if you start 1-1, you have a 41% chance to make the playoffs. If you start 0-2, the percentage is 11%. So if you start 0-2, 1 team out of 9 makes it to the playoffs.
And you should add one to it. If you can't pick up simple stunts, you're not going to win any games.
That's
So, I mean, just no way. I mean, Eli Manning can have the greatest players outside in the world, but they can't let free runners come out. You know, that's been the difference in this game. Right now they're coming out with a couple of tight ends and maybe just saying, heck with it. Let's just see if we can max protect and make it look.
As you know, the number 2 overall choice. He was born in the Bronx, grew up there, and then the family moved to eastern Pennsylvania, went to school at Penn State. His great uncle is Iran Barkley. Boxing fans will remember him, great, for the most part, middleweight, and a guy who actually duked it out with Thomas Hearns and Roberto Duran during his career.
I've never had the jersey sales of this guy. No, I have never seen this much high-rated player the same way.
Barkley is going to have some room. First down, nice run out of bounds, and that moves the sticks.
You know, I'm starting to buy the hype too because we just have not seen a first tackler get him on the ground yet. Not only is he fast, but he has quick moves and he has those big thighs and he has a lot of stuff. He's been catching a lot of passes where you hate to think you take him out of this offense tonight, where they might be. And really, the sad part about it is they can't improve the protection. They just cannot get the ball to Odell Beckham. And they just had opportunities one-on-one. You can't ask for a lot of better luck.
Got the misfilm in Brooklyn. Yo, I try to get the guy to let me get me on set, right? Yo, where the fuck is Galactic at, yo? Why don't you let me get on set, yo? I need to get on set. God damn it, Aunt. How you gonna run an actual actor out of the fucking room, yo? It's good, Joe. You trying to single-handedly drive BBN down into the dirt? You trying to single-handedly destroy the whole channel, Aunt?
Right now is a timeout.
Ain't gonna turn on his Xbox and try to play 2K, and the game is just gonna be like, not today, Aunt. Not today. It's gonna see that shit come up on the street. Ain't gonna turn his game where he gonna try to play. They were like, not today, Aunt. Not today. Yeah, like why would Aunt do that, yeah? Let me go fucking politic with that nigga go to the Gotham set. You don't know them niggas might hire nigga. I just be walking around. They be like, yo, we need a sexy dark skinned nigga to just be walking around. I'm like, I'm here, yo. Just walking around, nigga be like, yo, we just need a sexy dark skinned brother. Sit. You don't gotta talk. We're gonna give you this stack. We're gonna give you this stack. You don't gotta talk. Wait, did this nigga send? Oh, there you go. Pat finally sent me an email that there's nothing attached to it. You know, there's nothing attached to this email, right, Pat? It's literally just a thing that says food. So Pat. So Pat is supposed to be sending me a picture of food, right? But he doesn't send me a picture of food. He just sends me an email that says food. Nigga, is this what you eating? I'll show y'all, but I don't want to show y'all his email address. Oh man, Pat. You don't know how to work emails yet? Pat, how old are you? This nigga Pat's like 70, yo. The nigga don't know how to work an email yet.
You've all been missing for 5.5 years. No one had teenage
Oh man, they doing more of these stupid ass movies, TV shows. There is no pick, nigga. Oh, I thought that was Patrick saying that shit. No, there's no pick, yo. There's no pick. This nigga does not know how to send an email. He has no idea.
$10 or more to American Red Cross Hurricane Relief.
Thinking about you guys.
This nigga has no idea how to send an email. I don't know what to tell you, yo. Good pass by Eli. Good catch. Who caught that? Yo, watch. I'm telling you right now, the Giants are gonna come back. I don't know if they're gonna win, but the Giants are gonna come back. Watch. We do it all the time, yo.
And this is the first catch as a Giant for Cody Latimer. Last week, I thought there was
finally they gave Eli some protection and he was able to air the ball out. So it's not Eli's fault, yo.
37 yards, first down at the 25-yard line. First time the Giants have been in Cowboys territory for that area. Gibson is still going nowhere. Latimer's a guy.
This nigga don't know how to work an email. First he thought he sent me an email and nigga ain't sent me shit. He's like, check your email. I said, nigga, ain't nothing here. So then he finally sends the email, but he doesn't attach anything. I don't know what to tell you about these dudes, yo. Then we got Ant running out actual actors that could get me on sets of TV shows.
But it does help balance the field because what are you trying to do? You're trying to get the ball early on back, but you have to get double coverage and things like that all the way.
10 inside steps, throws, and it's not again. Tackled by Anthony Brown. That's going to make it in for a gain of 4. Third down and 6 for New York.
That was pretty interesting. I think Odell had an opportunity on this one. Watch the little hesitation and go. And yeah, the ball came.
Yep, we doing this story tomorrow.
And Eli came up just a fraction too early there.
Aaron Jones back in. He missed a couple of plays. Secondary. Third down tonight.
You doing that story tomorrow? I should have broke that story the other day. What up, Nat? The Giants is losing, but it looks like they're about to get a score if they don't turn the ball over. Cowboys is up 13-6. Barkley. Giants look like they're down to about the 3.
As he catches his 9th pass of the game.
Yeah, the Cowboys.
Shout out to Egypt. Yeah, because yesterday they was just shouting out every damn thing.
But unfortunately, that meant that Jalen.
Ant kicked some nigga that told me to shout out to like 8 different places. Ant was like, I was like, yo, why you kicked him? He was like, yo, you been saying you live everywhere. Yo, Ant's a funny nigga. I fuck with you, man.
73 yards on his drive so far.
All right, so now he's trying to use his email again. Let's see.
Punch it in from the 3.
All right, so
First and goal.
oh no, this ain't him. This is somebody else. Hold on.
Just get it off to the outside. Trying to find the corner. We'll get his flag down. As Barkley is running out of bounds for a 6-yard loss. That leaves against the Giants. Hold it. Offense. 35. You want to take the power?
Hold on, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Who doesn't know Jules' name? Oh, yeah, Jules like being called Jules. I think she be trying to trick people because she might like being called Jules. Was that too much? Was that too much?
You know, I don't know. You want to make it as first and goal from the 13. Your option was to make
That nigga can't even send an email. How is he gonna battle anybody in food picks? Hold on, I'll be right back. Nigga can't send an email. This shit is retarded.
6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
I was making a joke saying you're telling people you want to be called Jules, but you really mean Jules. But I can't say the shit straight because I'm from New York. You can't even let us an email, Pat. A Giants hurt. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, Tyrone.
Looks like they're going to move John Greco in for the
Matter of fact,
this.
give me 1 second, Tyrone.
Are you trying to get your GED? Yes. If you don't pass that test, you do not pass this class. Yes, I failed. But I'm going to take it again. That school is about second chances. Teddy, focus. This is where we 81. What? Wow. I definitely didn't pass that. I failed again. Teddy, bitch, that make me down. What? There's no cure for what you have. Learning herpes? There's no such thing as learning herpes. What's the capital of Belgium? Waffles? What?
No family, just walk away. It's my number one fantasy. Number one fantasy pick.
Still waiting for that email.
Johnson.
That nigga's not gonna be able to send that email. That nigga gonna send me an email, all types of weird shit. We know, Jules. I was just making a joke. The joke didn't hit. Okay? The joke didn't hit. It's okay. Sometimes I say jokes that aren't that good. It's just so rare that you can't believe it happened. But it happens. We got a problem because my speaker's currently doing something else. So I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Okay, so Tyrone, I'm supposed to be hitting up Tyrone for the call in, but he ain't answering. So that's that. Oh man, he's done. He's probably done for the year.
Minnesota. He had been the center before the season. And good show, obviously, to check in as to exactly what the situation is. Clearly, serious injury to Jalapeno here. And here's exactly what happened.
It just happens, you know. You get rolled up on the back of your leg, and it's unfortunate. And he's played well. Weston Bridgeburg was a free agent, went off to San Francisco, and now this new look Giants offensive line. That's
Why you gonna tell me to call you and you at work? Fuck out of here with that. I ain't messing with you, Tyrone.
has the centerpiece.
Hey, I'm not trying to call you at work.
In their center, John Jalapeno out, and so it's like starting all over again.
John Breckel, mainly a guard, a guy who's played for Pat Shermer in St. Louis and in Cleveland.
What up, Nia?
11 years. So here's the man right now doing the stuff.
How you gonna come in here, not talk to nobody about nothing, don't even introduce yourself, don't even introduce yourself, nothing, and just say, watch my videos? That shit's annoying.
Now, DeMarcus Lawrence, let's just give him credit. This guy is something special, dealing with the groin injury. Watch him blast through the two tight ends, trying to block him.
Hey, hold on. Is this Ty from the park?
That was a fairly
No, it's not. Shit.
with max protection, crossing route. That guy right there would not let him away.
10th play of the drive. The play of the drive was a 37-yard pass to Latimer.
Don't come in, don't talk to nobody, no nothing. Let's say, watch my video and leave. Get the fuck out of here with that. God dang it. Eli got smacked.
Jalen Smith. So Manning, everybody covered that defense.
But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them kicking the field goal. Yeah, I was like, yo, is that Ty? Some shit? But then the nigga say, let me be quiet.
And if Eli could see him in his eye,
Well, Eli just got smacked. He's trying to get everybody was covered. I'm happy. I'm gonna tell you what I'm happy about. Dude hit Eli. You know what I'm saying? Eli tried to scramble out of the pocket because he had nowhere to throw the ball, but he didn't try to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really try to hurt Eli Manning. Not Eli Manning. You don't get no points for hurting Eli Manning. No, but we finally got on the board. You understand what I'm saying? The Giants always play. It seems like the Giants play good at the end of the damn game. In the beginning of the game, the niggas is shitting it up all the time.
I'm Emma, I'm Claire, and we're the Salmon Sisters. We run the business from the boat. It's a really small space. This new service goes
Damn, I'm be eating late today. You don't know how upset I am about that. Because if I eat at fucking 11 o'clock, that means that I can't go to sleep until like 1. How's it still a 2-score game? Oh, to get the advantage. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm in New York, man. It's not 8. It's not 8:18. Because I don't go to, like, if I eat, I gotta stay up at least 2 hours. You gotta let your food digest. I'm not trying to get a stomach like some of y'all.
Something's going on in Schwab.
thank you, clients. Look, JD Power did you
Yeah, screw that. Like, what's that about? Just watch my videos. We ain't watching shit. Get the fuck up out of here. How about that? Why don't we watch that door hit you?
Low cost and be full service.
What up, out the door?
Ask your partner if they offer award-winning full service and low costs.
I'm going to explain this.
If you don't like their answer, ask again at Schwab. Schwab.
This shit is rude. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you standing outside talking to your people. Right? You and your friends are standing like at the bus stop or some shit. Not even at the bus stop, whatever. Standing, waiting, just standing outside talking. And some random mofo just comes up to you and says, watch my videos, and walks off. Like, what the hell are you talking about, yo? The drugs. It's the drugs.
And I'll always be proud that we're not just building America's first 5G network, we're doing it right.
I can't even see the shit. I didn't even get a picture. Once you do some idiotic shit like that, I don't really care what's going on with you.
This week, listen to show starring Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Watkins, Reese Witherspoon, Kevin Hart, and Jack.
You're just walking around with y'all people like somewhere minding your business, and some random mofo come up to you and be like, watch my videos, and then walks away. Fuck with you, yo. Like, what the hell are you doing, yo? It's the drugs, man. Eli Apple will not return. He has a groin injury.
Walking horns since the Cowboys
And Jules is gonna make me some of them foods that she was showing me, and get it to me. You know, you can send that shit through the mail. Matter of fact, nah, you ain't gonna send it through the mail. But we gonna meet up. You gonna give me some of that damn food. We gonna meet up at the steakhouse. I'm gonna eat the food you cooked, and you can have the steakhouse food if they let us bring that shit in. Bring a big purse.
great number there. Now 75. So Elliott Mission was 6 games.
Canelo won, but I had Canelo winning the whole match anyway. If y'all remember, I was the whole time I was like, I thought Canelo was winning. I was calling the rounds. It is a 2-score game. Oh, that's right. Dallas scored again. I didn't even notice. I was calling the rounds. I was telling y'all Canelo was winning the whole time. I could have just spoke to somebody. Oh shit! I got the guy's Facebook. I'm gonna contact that motherfucker and try to ran somebody out of here that's an actual actor on a TV show. Ran them out of the fucking chat. Dude, I was telling y'all who was winning the whole fight. I was even explaining why they was winning. And I was basically telling you what the judges was looking at. Remember, the first judge is the one that made it a draw. The first judge had them tied. The second judge is the two that gave it to Canelo. That nigga ran it. Anyway, Intergalactic is gonna be back. He's here all the time. So we're gonna see if Intergalactic is gonna hook me up and get me to the set so I can walk on set, maybe take some photos. You know.
And then when the defender tries to pull away, that's when it becomes obvious to the official that he has a grab on it. Right there, the official said, got that? Now you got that.
Oh, I've seen him a couple of times. He be in here. I'm telling you, he be in here. I don't usually read his comments. Not because, you know, I got anything against him, anything like that, but he just don't usually, you know, he's just usually just chilling. He's just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I told you who was winning. That's all I'm saying. I told you who was winning. I told you who was gonna win. It got late in the fight. I thought that Triple G late in the fight did a lot of work in the 11th round and in the 10th round because I thought he hurt Canelo twice. So I was like, if they made it a draw, you know what I'm saying, so they could have a third fight, a trilogy, then you know I could see that happening. That would, you know, that's just something I could see happening.
So the Cowboys on that drive did what they did against Carolina, which is sort of self-destruct. You know, they didn't give themselves an opportunity. They had a little something going, a couple of penalties, and now the Giants have a chance to get some momentum going. They need it desperately. This is a team that's scored one touchdown now and effectively, you know, like 7 quarters. That was on a 68-yard run.
Right. Here's Jones's kick. Just underneath Field at the 33-yard line. Taken down is Beckham as he goes back.
Oh shit, Beckham fielded the punt.
Since the stadium opened, you would think the Cowboys would have a home field advantage.
They tired of that other nigga that's supposed to field punt.
They're 11 over 500 on the road.
Oh, you went and saw the video? I'm not going to that video. You know what? I'll make a video on that tomorrow. How about that, Nat? Send me something in the email so I can make sure I remember.
Sherman looking for a big play, and he sends number 13 back. The coverage is good. Market space to the outside. Picked up a couple. Shockley up there to make that.
Let's do a video on it.
Shockley's best effort against Carolina either, but the difference with Shockley is in the game, their winning record, and when he's not in the game.
Wow, what you doing tomorrow that's so special, Jules?
To be able to match the Saquon Barkley and get out there and make that play. An 8th-grade linebacker, but in his career, he has yet to play all 16 games of the season. Just about a third.
We could have did morning coffee from the Gotham set, from the set of Gotham, if it wasn't for Ed.
You know, you look at this defense, person. You think about Randy Gregory's not playing. You off suspended Gregory, but he's acting like he's a concussion sustained last week. And they're going to get David Irving, who's a monster.
You change your hours?
We'll get him back for week 5. Dayton Jones is about ready to come back as well. So the depth there. And I'm going to say one of the things I've really been startled with is there's been some obvious man coverage, guys down in the box, and they continue to run the football into that. It's almost anytime I saw that against this wide receiver, Odell Beckham, I just don't think anybody can cover.
I throw on man coverage also. That's facts.
Right after these messages.
And that's why we love you, Nat. Oh, okay, copy.
Tuesday and Wednesday on ABC. I thought you were your mother. What? You remind me of her sometimes. You just how you look and sound and act and way carry your weight. I feel that's what you think me Wednesday.
This is Loma Linda, a place with one of the highest life expectancies.
No. Dude, was you in here yesterday? I was breaking down calling the fight. I should be email somebody, but I'm not. I was breaking down calling the fight. I explained why who should have won. I said, yo, telling y'all. I thought Canelo won the first round, Triple G won the second round. Then after that, Canelo won almost every round. What up, Ant? Yo, everybody thank Ant.
He may get the crown before he's 26. Or not. Introducing Spectrum Mobile. Built on America's largest, most reliable LTE network with a nationwide network of Wi-Fi hotspots.
Oh, wow. Everybody thank Ant, right? Because since Ant ran out the actor from the TV show Gotham, I won't be able to do morning coffee from the set tomorrow. No, it would have been so cool if we could have did morning coffee from the set of Gotham. Thank Ant, everybody. That would have been lit, nigga. On the set of Gotham, doing morning coffee, showing you how shit be going down. Maybe talking to an actor or two. Appreciate you, Ant. Yeah, he did say that shit though. He was like, "Fuck Ant, yo."
There have been a few where they just have not been able to get him jump started. 3rd and 9 as we start the 4th quarter. New York 37-yard line.
Eli just has, this is retarded. It's like there's no protection. It's no protection. It's no protection.
6 sacks of Manning tonight. None for the Giants.
Yo, just imagine the following that we could have got for our whole entire community if I was able to go down there and I could have spoke to these people and showed them just how great you guys are.
And it gave time for the big looping stunt of Tyrone Crawford to come all the way around the top. And I think Eli Manning has got to be watching a little bit of what's going on in front of him.
Sixth play prediction. Short play. Lansing from the 39, and that's the first down. Then it's thrown, and he's down to the 28-yard line. Ball from John Cowan before the Cowboys come back to the field.
Because the dude left before I could talk to him about it. It put him on a timeout, and then everything spiraled out of control from that. What tutorial are y'all talking about?
We're back in 30 seconds.
I've seen things that shouldn't have. Unnatural. These people, they don't sleep. Like ever. They revel in extremes and defy limitations. These pursuits may seem unnecessary, but the scariest thing I can imagine is a world with this.
I don't know. We gotta wait for homeboy to come back and for me to remember. He might come back. I won't even remember, yo.
Last week it was Prescott in Carolina who was sacked 6 times. Tonight it's Eli Manning.
Eli got sacked 6 times, got hit 4 times, got knocked down twice, and it was a batted ball. How are you supposed to quarterback in this system?
Here's Ezekiel Elliott taking it to the 20-yard line for a short game.
Yo, I don't even want to hear from you right now. Hey, honestly.
These two teams are going to be based on what we've seen the first 2 weeks.
That was a come up, yo. I gotta wait for dude to come back and shit.
Early on to Tavon Austin, and since then it has just been a defensive struggle. Not a lot of offense to speak of. 2 running backs making people miss, but you can't generate enough in the passing game to scare them otherwise.
Six on the score, 6-3. Harrison makes the tackle at the back early on. Jason Garrett said we have to start fast. We have to take shots. And he was present with center man protection. And back to pass a minute and a half into the game. And there was Austin to the end zone. 64 yards and the only touchdown of the night.
That was a come up, yo. You got to learn how to politic with people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Like, us is us, like, not just me. You know what I'm saying? Us. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to be friends with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if people got, like, even if people got, like, shit going on with them that ain't going on with you, that you don't even agree with and shit, you got to learn how to get along. You know what I'm saying?
Prescott knew what was coming. There were 2 blitzers to his right, and you could hear him say, you go left, you go left. I think he was talking to Joe Looney right here and going, listen, we don't have that picked up. You go left, we'll pick it up. And because they were able to pick it up, because of the fact that Dak Prescott knew exactly what he was doing.
From a 30-yard line.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's got 5 years, and that's going to be caught at the 46-yard line. That is Tavon Austin coming back to make the grab in the first half for Dallas.
Yeah, this time the same help. And PW Webb's going to have to handle one-on-one Tavon Austin and all that speed. Double move now, come out of it. Anticipated throw. That's nicely done on the part of Dak Prescott and Tavon Austin.
I'm talking about before that. Everything I'm talking about was before that.
Who's playing against the Webb? They're one-on-one with no help going there.
And also, based on what me and you think, that probably wasn't even an insult.
on a play, second down and long for the Cowboys.
Now here it comes. This is when the game starts getting interesting. Now you have Landon Collins, one of the best players in the league, right down there, and there's no way in the world Terrence Williams is going to be able to block him. So now what you're doing defensively, the New York Giants have said, hey, we understand we got to make a play on defense now to get back in this game. So they're going to start taking some chances.
Boston comes into the backfield of Philly Prescott. Sends him in motion, looks that way, then fires to the 50-yard line, and that's Gallup, the intended receiver. And Gallup is able to make the catch. The rookie out of Colorado State picked in the third round.
That's all it is. Once they see the one-on-one on the outside against B.W. Webb, the backup corner, it really, really does.
Yeah, this nigga Patrick don't even know how to send an email, yo.
I think they have sort of an equal trust of all these receivers.
I don't worry about that, and it is what it is. And he'll come back. We'll talk it out. Everything will be fine.
But it looks to be a little short of the first down. Janoris Jenkins had pulled his name tonight with the coverage. And the ball responded right at the 45-yard line. And it's going to be a little short of the first down.
Blitz there. Here we go. This is the kind of play.
He pulled a Drake. He didn't even respond. Hell, I won the battle. You won the battle. Ant won the battle. Everybody won the battle. This nigga Patrick can't even send me an email. He don't even know how to work an email.
Now, if you have a decision to make on a quarterback sneak right there, they should have started down inside like we saw earlier in the game. This is just a gimme on a quarterback sneak. You got your best offensive lineman up there in Zach Martin. You're going to go that way.
Yeah, he fell asleep. That nigga like 80. How you don't know how to work an email, yo? Hell yeah, we missing Phil Sims. You damn right. But let's be fair to Eli Manning. Eli Manning has 2 rings. And if it wasn't that the offensive line wasn't shit, Eli Manning will be able to do something. Our offensive line is terrible. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing Bar Oates. That's what I'm missing. Copy? I'm missing Bar Oates.
Was in the same exact gap as the blitzing Ogletree, so a mistake on the defensive side.
Oh, you talking about the lactic? I was talking about Patrick fell asleep. Yeah, we talking about Pat. Pat fell asleep.
There is just a comfort level whenever they do this. Here we're going to go right hard inside. That's the way you see Martin do that. And it could not be easier for Dak Prescott. He is now showing the full complement of his skills. And some of it intellectual skills like he did on that one pass.
Huge not give up a touchdown. Touchdown turns into a 3-possession game. Over a field goal, at least it's a 2-possession game for what it's worth at this point.
Pat don't even know how to work an email. That nigga sleep.
Manning is taking a beating out there tonight. He's looking for one more shot. We've seen him do some magical things in this stadium.
We figure you asleep, nigga. You don't even know how to work an email. You like 80, yo. That nigga Patrick eat o'clock in the afternoon. That nigga Pat still drink Folgers coffee.
That's a top cover right there. Really well done by Doc.
He told you that nigga sleep, yo. The nigga fell asleep in his lazy boy. That's what happened to Pat. Nigga Pat fell asleep in his lazy boy, yo.
Almost make an interception that might have turned this game around.
13 play balance drive so far, 6 runs, 6 passes. Started back at the Dallas 18 as consumed over 6 minutes.
I'm just letting y'all know. Cowboys is about to score. I'm about to go because I'm really pissed off at the game. And because I do got a lot of stuff to do. And y'all must, and who up and Nat, you better send me that email so I can get up and if you might know something that so I can make sure that I have everything so I can make a good video. Turn the channel by accident.
You know, you batter him a little bit there. And
Touchdown. No, I got the email. The email had nothing in it. It was just a blank email. My email is in the description of every video. What are y'all talking about? Every single video has my email in the description. Whenever y'all want to contact me, anyone who does not have my phone number can just go to the email of every video. Go to the description of every video. My email's in. Yeah, we done here. We done here. We done. I'm not watching no more of this giant shit. Oh, my ear. Ooh, that feels good. I'm not watching no more of this giant shit. I'm pissed. And it's time to eat. And in order for me to eat, I have to actually prepare a couple of things. It's time to eat. I'm hungry. I'm pissed. Waited all week for this shit. Shit is retarded. Anyway, yo, look, everybody, I enjoy y'all coming and checking in here with me while I watch my Giants and be disappointed. They do a lot of disappointing of me, disappointing me. What I am going to be doing also is I will be live streaming during Knicks games when the season starts, just so y'all know. I'm just hope I don't know. I might. I don't know if I could take all that disappointment. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe once out of the week I live stream during the Knicks game because being disappointed 3-4 times. I watch every Knicks game, but to have to be publicly disappointed 4 times out of the week, 3 times out of a week, it's just gonna be just so upsetting. Oh man, yo, fucking Knicks, yo. Now I'm upset over that because you know them niggas is gonna lose all the time. Shit is retarded. Anyway, look. I gotta go. I love y'all. Please enjoy your night.
There's a new operator in town. Call the Gorilla hotline today and find your gate late reach.
Man, that's a dope commercial.
And I did do this every 2 seconds. See if your social security number has been compromised.
Yeah, that was a dope commercial. Anyway, I want everybody to enjoy yourself. Look. Also, everybody shame Jules every time you see her not bringing me food. That's what we're doing. From now on, we're gonna be shaming Jules, but only because she's not bringing me that good ass food that she keeps sending pictures to me for. I want the food. You feel me? All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give. Baby, no, man. She needs to cook me up with some of that good food, Joe. I need to eat too. Jules, you don't think I need to eat? Jules don't want me to eat. Jules want me to starve. Why you want me to starve, Jules? Jules, why you want me to starve?
5:45 left in the fourth.
It's messed up, Jules. I thought we was people.
was 300 yards tonight, and the Giants checked the game with 150.
Yeah, but she want me to starve. We gotta shame her until she gives me some of that. Did you see that food? That food look good as shit, yo. All right, no shaming Jules. That food was good though. That food look good as shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And look, I love y'all. Everybody have a good night, including Aunt. Over here shaking my head, yo. Yeah, we can do a cooking show. What, both of us? Yeah, we can do a cooking show. I'll do it. I'll do it with you. That'd be dope. Everybody enjoy your night. Everybody sleep well. Remember, first thing we doing in the morning, drinking a glass of water. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Yeah, I chop onions. Them shits don't even fuck with my eyes. And I got a ridiculously high tolerance for pain and shit like that. I put a chainsaw through my leg by accident, and went to work the next day. Facts. I'm not even joking around. I'm dead serious. I accidentally put a chainsaw through my leg, and then I went to work the next day. Whatever, nigga. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm not even joking. I mean, I'll show you the wound, but I just got out the shower, so my legs is ashy and shit. Because I take bad showers in the day. That's the one bad thing about taking a lot of showers and shit. Your skin get dry. But I take a lot of showers, so yeah, whatever, nigga. But yeah, I put a chainsaw through my leg. Yeah, I'll show y'all another time. I put the chainsaw through my my leg. That still doesn't solve the problem. I put a chainsaw through my leg. I went to work the next day. Fact, yo. And I refuse to take any pain pills because y'all niggas ain't gonna get me addicted to drugs. Fuck you niggas. All y'all doctors, they be trying to get people addicted to all types of different opioids. Yeah, that ain't happening. I ain't take no pain pills, no nothing. Yeah, because I do this thing called take showers, young. And when I got out the shower, I didn't have time to get all fancied up for you. I apologize. I'll show y'all tomorrow or something. You know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all that. Let's see if I got a picture somewhere. Yeah, that shit. The picture be so far back, I'll be looking for it forever. Like my pain tolerance is retarded. I remember I broke my wrist one time. This is facts, yo. I broke my wrist. I was walking around with like a broken wrist for like 8 months and shit. That's serious, yo. My pain tolerance is crazy.
It's not like they're getting beat physically. What we've seen is that they're just not used to playing together enough to pick up some of these stunts the Cowboys have laid
out. Oh man, I hate the Giants, yo. Anyway, I love y'all guys. I gotta go to bed. Well, I gotta eat first, and then I gotta go to bed, and I gotta turn this fucking TV because this shit is pissing me off so bad. Damn, I'm sorry that happened, young. What the hell was you doing? 3 times? What you used to do for a living? Like jump from 3rd floor windows? Anyway, I really do gotta go. I love y'all. I'm just stalling and shit. I used to have a girlfriend, right? I used to have a girlfriend, right? And she used to always be like, why you always stalling when we get off the phone? That's just because I'm so bad with goodbyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just bad with goodbyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bad with them shits. Keep it a buck. Story time for who? Actually, the chainsaw situation is actually a pretty good story. But I'll tell y'all about it another time. I love y'all. Anyway, I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Brooks Bowmans. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. That's all I got.
The Cowboys were in the
I'm
game.
out.
And I think I go back to the game, the appreciation game against Arizona. My feeling is,